Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract success effortlessly while others struggle no matter how hard they try? Today we're diving deep into a story inspired by Buddhist teachings that might just change the way you think about wealth, success, and happiness. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. In a small village nestled between the mountains, there lived a young man named Aaron. He was poor, but he dreamed of becoming a millionaire. Every day he watched the wealthy merchants of the village with envy and wondered why fortune never smiled on him. Frustrated, he sought advice from everyone he could, but their answers never satisfied him. One day Aaron heard of a wise monk living in the nearby forest. This monk was said to have profound knowledge of life's mysteries and could provide guidance on any matter, no matter how difficult. Eager to change his fate, Aaron set out to find the monk. After walking for hours through the dense forest, Aaron finally arrived at the foot of a large tree where the monk was meditating. Respectfully, Aaron bowed and said, "Master, I have come seeking your wisdom. I wish to become a millionaire, but no matter what I do, success eludes me. Please teach me the way to wealth." The monk opened his eyes slowly and gazed at Aaron with a serene smile. "Why do you wish to become a millionaire, young one?" Aaron, taken aback by the simplicity of the question, replied, "I want to live a life free of struggle. I want to be respected, to have comfort, and to provide for my family." The monk nodded. "Your desire for comfort and security is understandable. But do you believe that wealth alone will bring you lasting happiness?" Aaron hesitated. "I don't know, Master. But in my mind, it seems that wealth is the solution to all my problems." The monk stood up, motioning for Aaron to follow him. They walked silently through the forest until they came upon a clear stream. The monk pointed to the water and said, "Look at the stream, Aaron. It flows continuously with no desire to stop, no wish for reward. It simply flows, nourishing everything in its path." Aaron watched the water glisten in the sunlight and asked, "But Master, what does this have to do with becoming a millionaire?" The monk smiled again. "Just like the stream, life flows continuously. Wealth, like the water, comes and goes. If you chase after it blindly, you will never be satisfied, just as trying to hold the water in your hands would leave you with nothing. Instead, focus on your actions, like the stream focuses on its purpose. Do your work diligently, without attachment to the outcome, and wealth will flow to you naturally." Aaron frowned. "Are you saying that I should stop thinking about money altogether?" The monk shook his head gently. "No, Aaron, it is not wrong to wish for wealth or success, but your focus should not be on the money itself. Instead, focus on doing your best in every action with mindfulness and compassion. This is the teaching of the Buddha, to live with right intention and right effort. When you do this, wealth may come, but it will not control you." Confused, Aaron asked, "But how will I know that I am on the right path?" The monk picked up a small pebble from the ground and tossed it into the stream. "Watch the ripples, Aaron. Each action you take creates ripples in the world around you. If your actions are kind, skillful, and rooted in mindfulness, the ripples will spread far and wide, benefiting others and yourself. If your actions are driven by greed or impatience, the ripples may cause harm." Aaron pondered the monk's words. "So if I focus on doing good, wealth will come to me?" The monk sat down by the stream and closed his eyes. Wealth is only one form of abundance. You may find that as you focus on living rightly, you gain something far more valuable than money: inner peace, wisdom, and contentment. These are treasures that no amount of gold can buy. Aaron was quiet for a long time, reflecting on the monk's teachings. Slowly, he began to realize that his obsession with money had blinded him to the true wealth already present in his life: his health, his family, and the simple joys of each day. "Thank you, Master," Aaron said, bowing deeply. "I understand now. I will focus on my actions and live with purpose, rather than chasing wealth." The monk nodded. "Remember, Aaron, the path to true wealth is not in accumulating riches, but in cultivating a mind free from greed and attachment. When you walk this path, you will find that you are already rich." With a heart full of gratitude, Aaron returned to his village. He no longer envied the wealthy merchants or worried about his future. Instead, he focused on his work with dedication and mindfulness. He treated everyone with kindness and compassion, and over time, his reputation grew. People began to trust him, and opportunities came his way naturally. Arun did not become a millionaire overnight, but with patience and persistence, he eventually built a thriving business. Years later, as a successful and respected man, Arun often remembered the monk's words by the stream. Though he had gained material wealth, he knew that his true riches lay in his peaceful mind, his loving relationships, and the wisdom he had cultivated along the way. And so, Arun lived a life of abundance, not just in gold, but in joy, contentment, and the deep satisfaction that comes from walking the path of right action. This story, inspired by Buddhist teachings, reminds us that true wealth is not just about money, but about living with mindfulness, compassion, and purpose. When we focus on our actions and align them with our values, success will naturally follow.